Well, welcome back, friends, YouTubers. We've got the log a little bit more naked. We've cut this other log. This is the same day after the, it's the same, it's half hour later from the last one. I wish I could put them all together. Got a problem here because it was so goofy and slipped. See that gap right there where my finger is? You can't have that. That means the log's not square. Not square to the knees or L's or whatever you want to call them. I just took a cut off here to see if it was going to saw right. It seemed to saw okay. So I'm going to flip it down one. That'll have this and this square. And then I got to go 180. I'll be doing a lot of flip-flopping on this one, try to get it back in order for just a piece of wood that I'm going to scab something in, try it out, and then break it down and burn it up. So an awful lot of trouble for that. I thought this was going to be easy saw day. You just never know when an easy saw day was. The bark coming off and it's starting to dry out, so it's not so slippery. That thing was so slippery that it was just going anywhere. This one here, like I said, I just finished getting the bark off. Now my battery says I'm going low. This movie was just not meant to be. Today was not my day. My charging system on this one seems to not be working now. I got the sawdust drag working, but it's just temporary working. So that's kind of, I think what the problem is that these logs here were just junk and they've rotted and gone down, and the end of this has gone down to where the angle is letting, you really can't see from up here. This whole thing has moved out of position. Maybe it's dropped off its little blocks or something down there underneath that sawdust. So I'm gonna have to dig that out and get in there and find out what's going on. Let me take a couple more. I'll take a couple more off of this. You're gonna do me a favor. This is a good time to hit the like button and subscribe button, because there is not going to be an end to this movie. It is just going to end because the battery is flashing at me. I don't think I'll get that cut up into my 1.5 by 5s. I'd like to, but it's just, whatever happens, happens. So we'll bring you back over here. We'll start it back up. I took the slice off. I guess I should have rolled it before. But I wanted to show you that gap there. You don't want to have that gap between the L's and the log. That means your cant's not square. So I'm going to try to true this thing up. And I don't know, just watch. That's all I'm saying. Hit the like and subscribe. That's what I was trying to say. couldn't see those boards were coming off. So boy, this thing's gonna cut off any second now. The thing was flashing on me at the beginning. These things are coming off. I can't set one up. If I could, you would, maybe we can look down it. You can't see how, I don't think you can see the bow in that. This camera just won't show that. They're coming off like you wouldn't believe bad. That's why I had to flip it over. Do you see the 3 cuts I had to take on it just to get the arc of that thing out of there? Oh, here's one. I think you can see this one here. Maybe not. Maybe if I stand it up, you might be able to. I don't know if you can't see that or not. This thing's coming off like a dog's leg. That was about a log that didn't want to be sawed. Anyhow, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe. I might put 2 of these on. Well, this is a 16, 17 minute one. That's kind of long. I'll put the other one on, and this will go on the next night. And that's going to be, hopefully I can saw that tomorrow. It's starting to dry out. Don't know if that's half as ornery as this one is. It's just going to be a nasty bear to cut. But these, I'm trying to work on those staircases on that other sawmill, just to kind of get an idea of where what has to go, what to get the right rise, to get this, to get all that, to get over that stupid shaft. Now, one person was asking, this is going to run out any time, so it might end up in the middle of my question. Some person was asking me if I lost my nerve for going off that other shaft over there. No, that shaft on that other mill has a keyway in it. The keyway can snag you. This shaft here has no keyway. It's just a strictly smooth shaft. So when you step over that one, you're not really, I put a cloth on that one. It's just not going to catch you. So I'm not going to say it's not going to catch you, but it hadn't in 30 years. So I guess it's about time. Every time you jump over it and you don't get caught, the next time your chances are higher. Got a few leaves up back here. You can kind of see it's getting dark out here now. It's getting the afternoon. Sun just doesn't want to come out and cooperate. Anyhow, do me a favor, hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It'll help me out, I think. Hit the subscribe button. I guess that helps me out. I don't know. And if you were subscribed and not getting notice of these, I guess you didn't get this and don't know it's even going to be on there, so it ain't going to do you any good. And if you didn't like it, send it to somebody you don't like so you can annoy the heck out of them. So thanks for being here. Bye-bye.